I'm often asked what the most important books are to read because there's literally hundreds of thousands of different books you could read when you are really getting serious about your entrepreneurial and financial path. So I'm going to share with you my top 3 most important books to read and why. Number one, the number one most important book, and the first book I believe you should read, is in fact Rich Dad Poor Dad. The reason I think you should be reading Rich Dad Poor Dad is because I believe it puts in very straightforward terms some very key principles. Understanding what the true definition of asset versus liability is versus what your bank thinks. You know, maybe this sounds like boring accountant speak, but trust me, the book was written so that a 9-year-old could read it. I love the book to bits. I think you'll love the story that's shared in it, and it will open up a whole new world. It's not real big on specifics, but as far as opening up a whole new world, a whole new paradigm of what's possible, it's a fantastic starting point. I emphatically encourage you to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Book number 2 that I encourage you to check out, and this one's just going to blow your context open to the next 3 levels, is something called The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. Now, yes, the book is, it's got more details and specifics, although I really think that this is an important book because it really gets into you and the specifics. The book has tons of unbelievable stories about what he and some other people have done living the new rich lifestyle, which I'm not going to say anymore. I'll let you check out the stories yourself. What I really think is important, though, is the book is separated into D, E, A, L. The E section and the A section, I think, are just so important, especially actually the E section, because you're going to learn about how you can double, triple, quadruple your productivity. You're going to learn about how you can get done in one day what would normally take 5. And the way that he encourages you to manage your life and just kind of manage your priorities and your workflow is stunning. I tell you, I go back to this book probably once every 3 to 6 months just to remind myself of some fantastic work habits. So the 4-Hour Workweek is book number 2. Kind of continuing along this theme, this third book, again, isn't huge on the how-to, but that's okay because you can come to blogs such as this one to get a lot of really great how-to information. This book, though, when we talk about success for entrepreneurs and such, it's oftentimes succeeding from the inside out. And this book is hands down the most important book I think I will ever read about kind of philosophy and mindset of the entrepreneur. And it's the best 1,200 pages you could probably ever read. It's compelling. There's a love story. There's suspense. There's excitement. There's mystery. And tons of action. Outstanding book, and at the heart of it all, an incredible message about being your best and giving your best. The book that you want to read is called Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. So those are my top 3 books. There's tons of extraordinary information out there, including here on this blog, for how to do different things like marketing and sales and all that kind of stuff. These 3 books, though, I believe form the heart of your philosophy. Thank you for watching. This is Tim Francis, Onwards and Upwards.